I'm asking just cause I wanna know. Do you feel the pump in your bones? I'm asking just because I wanna know, but can you feel the pump in the bones? I'm asking just because I wanna know, but can you even feel the pump in your bones? I'm asking just because I wanna know, can you even feel the pump? Hey yo, here we go, Jay Casper about to trade. Out in the garden, no, I be digging with spades. Looking all around, so hungry, eating from trays. Because we're doing it again every single day. Coming back to the chart, doing it this way. Never changing, cause we're never doing it that way. Always give it to you straight, never to you gay. That's the way we do it now, let me hear you say. Oh, Jay Casper, we're chilling in the house. Pumping the Bitcoin with the Bitcoin bounce. Oh snap, we'll check it out and let us take a peek. Does market Cipher B have any uneven butt cheeks? Big on the left side, nice and juicy. Skinny on the right side to round out the booty. The lowers at the diner coming in on fleek. She's never been looking finer, take a peek. She got the big left side, skinny on the right. That's where she keep the tip side, looking for a fight. The candle's going upside, traded all night like the cigarette smoking. Looking so trite. Got the blue and then we got the purple, cause you know that we're so nerdy and they call us like Steve Urkel. Then the Bitcoin turning orange, chilling at the diner, eating all the porridge. We got this guy smoking a cigar. You know he owns a farm, you know he's going far. You know he's just buying at the bottom, selling the top. He got the nice shoes and his style won't stop. Then we take a look, Dolores with the heels. Coming to the diner, better throw out all the bills with bananas. We're going bananas, looking at this guy, looking like a spam. Yeah, we got the spam, eating all the meat. Walking on the treadmill, trading with my feet. We're coming back down, now we're starting to dump. We felt it in our bones, but we were wrong. But dump. Oh no, I'm feeling so scared. The Bitcoin bull's turning me into a bear. But don't you know, if we get another drive to the downside, looking right around 29, 2, and 5. That's where the chickens drink water. Hanging out with my son, hanging with my daughter. We're not teaching them to trade every single day. You'll never have a job if you learn the right way. It's all about the risk management, eating all your cabbages. Make sure you go to BLOFIN like we're savages, cause you know they're giving 10% cash back. Link in the description, what about that? Don't you know I be showing exchanges when I'm freestyling and looking for traders. Yeah, and we're also on ByBit. Now sit back and listen to your boy Jay Casper spit. So we took a look at Suey, looking kinda strange, kinda like Chewie. You know that guy from the movie Star Wars. Hopefully my rap song doesn't make you bored, but we got the golden pocket and the 786. Suey is always back to her old tricks. We take a good look at the 786. Check out her face, she's got some nice flicks, cause she's just a beard, looking kinda weird. A guy in disguise, haven't you heard? Oh no, the beat's over.
All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Thursday morning. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. I do pray everybody is super blessed, as this is the most important and the most epic Bitcoin live stream in all of history. I mean that in all of history, because today is the day that Bitcoin might hit 100K. All the years and the anguish and the toil and the sweat and the blood and the staying up all night and the watching the charts, 15K, 20K, 35K, 40K, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Here we are, baby, $98,000 Bitcoin this morning. And we are up massive amounts of profits from the trade setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, baby. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And I'll tell you, I'm hyped up today on pure coffee and caffeine, because I have never been more excited in my life, and you should never be more excited ever in your life either about anything. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, alright, because this channel is the only channel endorsed by incumbent, is that the right word, President Donald Trump.
Well, folks, we won the election, but most importantly, we pumped the price to a new all-time high. Jason Casper and I made it happen, and we're going straight to 100K, baby. Make sure to like and subscribe.
So here we go, baby. The Bitcoin price. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shout out to my crypto goods in the chat. God bless you, my crypto goods. God bless you, man. May Jesus bless you, bro. Shout out to Time Traveler. He says dump set right before 100K and trap hopium addicts. That's why my take profits at 99,500 right there, honestly. That's the reason why. All right, shout out to Paulu, shout out to Abu. I warned of a terrific pump. Yes, and here's the thing, guys. This is why it's so important to subscribe to the Jason Casper YouTube channel. All right, because you don't want to miss. Yesterday, what did we say? We said we're going to get a move down to the golden pocket and then pump up to 95.4. And that's literally exactly what happened last night, guys. All right, set it on stream. Then it happened, all right? We couldn't wait around because it took a few hours, and I can't walk on the treadmill for hours and hours and hours and hours. But here we go, baby. As you can see, we have officially locked in $40,000 on this long trade, okay? So we were up 30K, now we're up 40K on the trade. The trade on ByBit locked in $25,000 as well. So 40 plus 25, that's 65,000. And then, of course, the trade over on MEXC is currently locked in 30,000. So this is $95,000. Now my goal for these trades here has been to make over 100,000. I could do it right now, but I'm gonna wait. Why? For the sake of YouTube sensationalism. For the sake of YouTube sensationalism. Now let me put on my sensational YouTube thumbnail glasses right now. Oh my goodness, 100K is incoming! Up only, up only! 100x leverage, baby. In fact, you know what we gotta do right now? Oh, I can't because I have a limit order set. I was gonna crank, you know what? We're gonna close this limit order. We're gonna crank up the dang leverage right now to 200x. Wait, is that a good idea? I don't know, will that mess with my, we'll do it 100x. Boom! Yeah. 100x, here we go. Bitcoin better look out below, I said 100x, and here we go. Bitcoin better look out below, I said 100x, and here we go. The Bitcoin better look out below, oh, 100x, and here we go. Bitcoin, yo, here we go, about to trade. J. Casper, New York Open. 100K, absolutely, that's what we are hoping. If we do not pump, you know that we be doping. And then we come back down to show you how we open the trades. Every day we're getting paid. Coming to the treadmill, trading my way. You know we do the same thing every single day. You know we're never gonna do it any other way. Ay, getting it to you straight, never getting it to you gay. That's what I say. J. Casper, let me hear you say, hey. And don't you know the Bitcoin's gonna swallow? And if you think we're gonna pump it, let me hear you holler. Cause we're coming to the treadmill, plunger in the hand. We're driving our car from the sand to the sand. We're driving our Barati all over the land. Barati is a car, haven't you heard? Let me shake your hand. Hello, my name is Jay, nice to meet ya. The Bitcoin price, how's she gonna treat ya? We know what she's about to do. Candles never turning purple, only turning blue. As we're coming up 100x leverage, 100K. The Bitcoin price be trading with spades. The New York opened just now, and hey, we're gonna take a look at the order flow today. Hey, come back to Exo charts. We got the blue and purple candles like a nice work of art. We're on the 15-minute time frame. Listen to me, time fade. As we're spitting like an eighth of time with dime blade. Don't you know we got the VWAP below? And if we hold, you know we're gonna bounce, and then we go straight up to 99.5. Don't you know the Bitcoin price? We always staying alive. We got adult diapers, depends. We're hanging with our friends. We're driving all over in our new Mercedes Benz because we bought a new car with the Bitcoin profits. And we're bouncing, and can you even spot it? Cause we said yesterday in the live stream we're gonna come to the GP and bounce, know what I mean? And that's exactly what happened. Bitcoin price has gotten me so happy, cause I got the joy in my heart when I see the blue candles pumping so hard. Can you even get a handle? All the thousands of dollars locked in. Got the Bitcoin, the crypto, the meme coin spin.
Yeah, you know I'm so dang excited. The Bitcoin bulls and the bears, they be fighting. You never know if we're looking kinda trite, but we might get a little bit of spike in. Talking about the pullback to the VWAP, we gotta be aware just below in case of small drops. But overall the trend is still bullish. The Bitcoin price, I really think she can push up. We take a look at the CVD, all of the range, and what do we see? We see the whales soaking up the retail trades, absorbing the shorts. That's how they get paid, cause everybody got bearish up here. But sit back and let Jay spit it in your ear. We said, yo, we're gonna come down to the GP, then we're gonna get a bounce between you and me. We turn our phone off and we wake up in the morning and we're chilling in the profits and the Bitcoin price is soaring. But we're getting a little bit of a pullback. So here's the deal. Sorry, I get so excited. All right, I get so dang excited. I can't stop. I can't stop the freestyling when I get excited. But here's the deal, guys. Okay, here is the deal. All right. Right now, Bitcoin price is in this sideways range. Okay, we've got ourselves the clearly defined low of the range right here. We've got ourselves the clearly defined high of the range right up here. All right. The first thing we need to be prepared and aware of after New York opened, and New York has just opened, so make sure to smash the dang like button, subscribe to the channel, okay? Here's what we need to be aware of. We need to be aware of, first of all, your standard liquidity grab of the lows here, right? Standard liquidity grab of the lows. Also, if we take our Fibonacci golden pocket from right here to right here, we could see we've also got a little bit of the Fibonacci levels coming in right here as well. We could even take it from right here, this last little low, the little 15-minute order block. We could say, all right, so the first thing we've got to be aware of is the price coming down and then getting the reclaim. That could actually be the bounce to another high. All right, it's the first thing we need to be aware of, because not only do we have the Fibonacci golden pocket, but we're actually going to go down to a lower time frame. We're going to go on trading view. We're going to put on the VWAP here. All right, there we go. We've got the VWAP, a nice thick white line. Very important level for the day. All right, very important level for the day. Essentially, whatever happens, we come below VWAP, we trap a few shorts, let's say, and then we reclaim the VWAP. That could actually be a nice move to the upside. Could be a nice move. All right, so we're coming down to the VWAP right now. Let's watch and see what's going to happen. We're going to go to our 1 minute time frame on market Cipher B. All right, and we're going to take a look at what we see. So honestly, the money flow looking kind of good here on the 1 minute. Looking kind of good on the 1 minute. Okay, we got this right here. Scoop, scoop, the boop, boop, boopity boop, boop, bop, bop, doop. You know? So, honestly, it looks kind of good to me, to be honest with you. Looks kind of good to me, to be honest with you, for a potential bounce from this area. So really, what I would really want to see, an ideal thing we would want to see, is actually shorts opening up below this VWAP into the golden pocket 786 zone, coming down to take the liquidity of the local range, and then basically getting a move back to the upside. So let's watch and see how it's gonna go. All right, we're gonna to this right here. All right. So right now we're not seeing shorts open up. New York is just open. We're not seeing shorts open up. We're seeing actually, okay, so we're seeing a few shorts opening here, but the majority of this move to the downside is actually being caused by longs closing. All right, they're taking profits, and they should, because honestly, we've been long since $15,000. All right, we've been long since $15,000. So let's see. We're watching. We're waiting. We're at the VWAP. Very, very key level. Very key level of support, okay? This zone right here, I mean, it's a little bit of a zone, but this really is going to determine, in my opinion, what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Now, we know how New York loves to give us the old 1-2, cha, boom, right? Which is Japanese for the 1-2 punch. If we come down into the box, New York opens, we start to dump. Usually what happens when New York opens with a move, then it reverses the move for the rest of the day. All right, so let's see what happens here. We're coming down into that area. And again, we've got mostly longs closing and actually getting liquidated, guys. We've got people actually getting liquidated here, man. How high is your dang leverage? Is it higher than Jay Casper's leverage? Let's see. Jay Casper got a... Do I still have 100x? No. Hang on. We better crank up the leverage, baby. Boom! 100x, all right? Now, I did take a short here, as you can see, guys. I took a short
The reason why I took a short is because, again, very low risk. Very, very low risk for me because I had to do it, all right? I had to do it. This is to protect my potential capital in the event of a drop. And to be honest with you guys, if I'm going to take profit on this short only if we come down to around the $95,300 zone. All right, because here's something else we need to be aware of. If we don't hold this box right here, and I think we probably will, I'm not bearish, right? But if we don't hold this box, then the next support we're going to come down to is going to be the support resistance flip down here, okay? The support resistance flip down here. Because that's basically if we turn on our TPO chart. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our time price opportunity chart. When you have a very fast move up like this, right? The support resistance flip right here is exactly where we fill some single prints as well. So, you know, we basically, if we're not going to hold our first filling of the single prints at the liquidity grabs, notice this, we have these green things here, guys. All right, these green bars on the chart, these are single prints. If you don't know what they are, don't even worry about it. It just means they're areas of support that are very important after a big move to the upside. All right, so if we're not going to hold our first box of support, which is coming in right around here, then we're probably going to come down and fill this next set of single prints right around that $95,000 zone, because 95,000, if we take a look at the chart, okay, now we are talking like a German person. And the weave up, if we lose, we come down to support resistance flip right here. Okay, so that is what I would be looking at, honestly, in the event of not holding where we're currently getting a bounce from. And this trade, guys, yes, I will let it get stopped out. Here's the thing. I'm just going to be fully transparent with you guys, all right? Fully transparent. All right, let's take a look at the P&L here, okay? In the last 30 days, all right? In the last 30 days, I made $8,000 shorting Bitcoin, all right? $8,000 shorting Bitcoin. And then I lost $4,000 shorting Bitcoin. So in net profit for the month, just on my shorts, I'm up $4,000, all right? If this short trade now gets stopped out at a loss, I will now be up $3,000 in profit from shorts. But keep in mind, the reason why I'm taking this short trade right now is because, and we're coming down to this key level, is because in the event of a big drop, I don't want to be long only. And right now, I literally have about $400,000 on the long side. I've got tens of thousands of unrealized profit. And so this is an insurance policy for me. So we are coming down to this level, all right? Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're coming down below the VWAP right now. Okay, we're holding our box. Let's see the 786. This is our next area of support. If we don't hold the 786, then we could get a move down to our $95,000 zone. All right, 95,000 is where I actually would expect another bounce to come in. All right, so let's see. We come down here, whoop. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. We'll take a look once again at the order flow, and again, we don't really see shorts opening here. So, you know, what we like to see usually is like shorts shorting under VWAP, getting trapped in a reclaim of VWAP. We're not really seeing that right now. Okay, we're not really seeing that right now. We're seeing a decrease of open interest, which means this move to the downside is mostly just being fueled by longs getting wrecked. All right, but nonetheless, we're in a very strong uptrend, and this is key support right here. So we need to watch and see. This is such key support. All right, this is the big make it or break it for Bitcoin right now. We're coming down to our box, the big make it or break it. Let's see if we can't get that move, all right? Let's see if we can't get that move on Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. I'm rooting for Bitcoin, guys. I'm rooting for Bitcoin, okay? Yeah, I'm rooting for Bitcoin, baby. Here we go. Yeah, let's root for Bitcoin. Yeah. Jay Casper, his raps are annoying, but it don't matter cause we're rooting for the Bitcoin. Jay Casper, his raps are annoying, but we don't care cause we're rooting for the Bitcoin. Jay is so annoying, but we don't care cause we're rooting for the Bitcoin. Here we go, got the bounce going boing boing from the level and we're rooting, ayy. Yo, here we go, Jay Casper with the bounce. Chilling over here, we're on the Bitcoin couch. We're looking all around like a cat trying to pounce on the mouse. When we see our name is Bill Mounce. Yeah, talking about the
Greek scholar. If you know who that guy is, then let me hear you holler. But we got a blue candle pumping up on the chart like a beautiful blue and purple, nice work of art, yeah. Here we come back to XO, trying to reclaim the VWAP. Don't you know we got the blue candle coming in with the crypto flow after mad liquidations down below. Decrease of OI, the shorts are closing out. All the Bitcoin bears, now they're turning to the pound. They start to get happy, then they start to turn sad, cause the Bitcoin price is feeling so bad. But she's pumping back up, my short gets stopped out. Don't even care because my smiles are not pounds, because we're looking for the next TP. 95.5 just between you and me. Here we go, look at the bounce. We took liquidity below from the golden pocket. Oh no, Bitcoin, here we go, looking so dang juicy. Let me see the hoop fee. Looking outside, looking to the scoochie. Yeah, scooting all around on my wheels. The Bitcoin, you know how it makes me feel. In my heart, it makes me want to ride on my wheels. Got a new car and I really got the chills. Yeah, I got the shivers in my spine. The Bitcoin price be looking so fine. CDW looking so good. The Bitcoin pump is doing what she should. We'll pull a fib from the high to the low. We better look out and see how she goes. If we pull it from the low to the high, girl, you're looking so fine. The Bitcoin price, girl, I wanna make you mine. So we got the local range, we're making the change. About to pull the volume, excuse me on my mains. So check it out this, if we come back to the POC, then you know we might miss between you and me. Next resistance is up here. Now sit back and let me spit it into your ear. If we reclaim this, we make a new high. Don't you know then the Bitcoin is about to fly. But if we get a rejection, don't you know that we will change direction. I'll have to sit down with lots of introspection, open up the manual and read the directions. Oh crap, didn't know you're supposed to buy low and sell high. I had it the opposite and then I try to make it all work. The Bitcoin price is bouncing from the dirt. So, okay. Look at this, guys. We are bouncing from the level. It looks pretty good. All right, so I expect now a new high. All right, I expect now a new high. Let's come on in. I expect a new high. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're gonna have to sing the. Honestly think we might have to sing the pump song, guys. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is exactly what we said, man. We'll take the liquidity, get the little bit of a bounce, all right? If we lose this, then we come down. But so far, we're not losing it, all right? So far, we're not losing it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay? I think we are going to have to do a pump song right now. All right? Maybe I'm front-running the gun a little bit, but I do think we're going to have to do a pump song. All right? Let's get the pump song on here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do the pump song. We'll do the pump song. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't dump as we're trying to pump. All right? This is the pump song. Guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. No exceptions, but sometimes it does have a delayed effect. So let it be known. Sometimes it does have a delayed effect. All right? Man, I hope something crazy happens, honestly. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We need to reclaim this POC, and then it's smooth sailing from here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's pump. All right. We're doing it, man. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin! Baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. All right, are we hitting into that POC? Let's pump.
All right, come on, we got to reclaim the level, baby. I need everybody to get their plungers. That's the only way it's gonna work. It's the only way it's gonna work.
We gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We gonna dump, no one gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We gonna dump, yeah, we're gonna pop. We gonna dump, yeah, we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go.
All right, it's working, guys. Shout out to Dano Crypto in the chat. Shout out to Jesse Gulek in the chat. Shout out to CryptoPunk in the chat. Everyone's got their plungers. We're doing it together, guys. Me, you, and Donald Trump. Here we go, baby. We're pumping the Bitcoin to the next take profit, which I guess is at 95.5. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes to get 1,000 likes to do a $1,000 giveaway. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. Let's go ahead and pull the local fib from the high to the low. And we will draw our box of major resistance. Here we go.
We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, yeah. We're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we get it down. Yeah, we get it pop. Yeah, we get it down. Yeah, we get it pop right now.
All right, guys. We're going to do an old song that we haven't done in a long time. It's called Straight to 100K. And today it might actually be relevant. Here we go, baby. All right. We're going to pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle, baby.
We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Yeah, bang. Let me see a blue candle. Oh no, we're dumping, but let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Yeah, we're pumping straight to the moon. Yeah.
All right, we're getting a little bit of resistance from the golden pocket, but I think we could do it.
Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. It happens today. Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K.
Oh yeah,
100. Yeah. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. And now we're pumping. Let me see a blue candle.
come on, we've got to get through the resistance, baby.
Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon.
Alright, a little bit of resistance, baby. A little bit of resistance, that's to be expected. Let's check out the order flow. We got a few longs opening up. We're above the VWAP. That's kind of a good sign.
Let's pump the Bitcoin going straight up to 100K. Let's go. We're pumping Bitcoin. She's going straight up to
100K. It happens today. We're pumping Bitcoin straight up to 100K. Whoa, we're dumping 100. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Shout out to Tom Crown in the chat. What's going on, bro? Alright, so here's the deal. We're getting a little bit of resistance from the Fibonacci golden pocket, alright? Getting a little bit of the Fibonacci golden pocket. That's to be expected. That's to be expected. A little bit of resistance. So let's check it out and see what we could expect, alright? Let's see what we could expect. Here's the deal. Okay? Right now, if we're going to continue with the pullback, here's what we want to see. We want to see the value area low of the range hold. Okay? We want to see the value area low of this range hold. That's the only hope we have. Alright? We're right now at the POC. Back test of POC. I like what I'm seeing with the back test of the POC. Okay? Back test of the POC. Take a look at the order flow. We had about 9 million longs open above the VWAP after a pretty significant decrease of OI, but we do have quite a few shorts that opened up, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, here we go to the POC. Got the Bitcoin price between you and me. Here we go, we're losing POC. We got the Bitcoin price about to dump on fleet. Here we go, we're at the POC, but we might drop down to the next GP. I said, here we go, the POC, but we might drop down, yeah. Check it out, Jay Casper, we be trading every single day. All love, no hating, as we're coming down, losing POC. We're about to drop down to the next GP. Don't you know 6-1-Eta, that girl, it's her name. She's got a nice sister and they don't look the same. 6-1-Eta be looking like this. The girl of my dreams who I wanna give a kiss. Don't you know though, she got an older sister. And you know Jay Casper won't kiss her. Cause when we look at her eyes, we could see she's nothing but a guy in disguise like me. Uh-oh, did I just say I'm a guy in disguise? Hopefully not, can you see it in my eyes? But hey, she got some flicks on the face. Looking so weird, looking not so great. Is that a beard that I see on the chin? I got a lot to say, but where do I begin? Coming back to the chart, here we go. Purple candles, Bitcoin dumping. Can you get a handle? But we check out the money flow on market Cipher. Coming up nicely, that's what I see. Also, we got some nice double bottoms, bullish divergence. Can you even spot them? We're coming right to value area low of the range. If we bounce from here, we will trade for days. Coming back to the top of the range where the 786 comes out to play. Going back to our two sisters. The Bitcoin price, we're not gonna kiss her. We came to value area low. If we start to bounce to value area high, then we start to pounce. And if we reclaim, then we get the breakout. The Bitcoin smiles won't turn into pouts, cause you know 100K happens today. That's why we're here with the stream, with the trades, with the value area low and high going my way. When we're getting the bounce coming out to play, can't you see the golden pocket starting to bounce around? Listen to me spit as we go bounce to town. Listen to me quit as we go round and round. Listen to me writ, the writ in the armpit, sweaty so dirty, no soap. That's how we do, Jay Casper, what a dope. And we got the wallet with the turtles. The Bitcoin candles are starting to turn purple, and I'm getting a little bit scared. Jason Casper was bullish, now is he a bear? I don't know. Oh snap, we got the long trades, 25K locked in with the blaze. Over on BLOFIN, if you wanna trade, if you wanna get it in, I gotta tell ya, we got a 10% cashback bonus. The Bitcoin price, you know you wanna own this. If you sign up, $1,000 future bonus, link in the description. Let me smell with your noses. You gotta sniff with the nose. The Bitcoin price gonna show you how she goes. The blue candles going up like a rose out in the garden, looking so beautiful like toes. Don't you know I love those toes? Looking so good, and I put them in my nose. Take a whiff. Speaking of whiff, I'm all about the meme coins, looking so stiff. Okay. Let's see, again, we might bounce from this area, okay? We might bounce from this area. All right. We might bounce. Okay, here we go, baby. We're getting the bounce right from the value area low. Looking pretty good. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I think we could do it. All right. Yeah. Man. Look, sometimes, honestly, we don't get that big move on New York Open until like 10 something, all right? Till 10 something. So here's the deal, okay? If we're not gonna hold this low, like we said, all right? If we're not gonna hold this low, and we just made a lower high into the golden pocket, then the reality is we're probably gonna come back down to around 95K, right? Around 95K. So I hope we hold, all right? I hope we hold. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Let's see who we got in the chat, all right? Let's see who we got in the chat. 95, man. Yeah, so if we don't hold that, then we're looking down to around 95. And if we don't hold 95, that's not the best sign. But hey, we did get a $98,000 Bitcoin. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm satisfied. But I really do want to hit that next level so I could say I made $100,000. Let's pull a fib from that last low to the high. Yeah. Okay, so the last major low we made right here, we're looking if we lose this level, which we might not lose it, guys. We might not lose it, okay? We might not lose it. All right, we might not lose it, but then we're looking down to this next golden pocket. It's the golden pockets, guys. It's those 6 Juanitas, if you know what I'm saying. It's those 6 Juanitas, if you know what I'm saying. All right, we got some super chats. We got a shout out. First of all, shout out to Bert Benson. Thanks for the pump song, man. Shout out to Marks. Sheba Dog shaking his hips, saying thank you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Joel. Why are you getting commercials in the middle of the live stream? It's just what YouTube does now. Shout out to Crypto Rain. Shout out to Fenichiti Genie. Shout out to Annabelle Manuel. Shout out to Gold Avelli. Come to Cincinnati and you'll record tracks for free. I can't go to Cincinnati. I don't know how to drive. Shout out to Luswig. Says we got this. Shout out to Skywalker. And shout out to Nirvana Republic. Shout out to Fat Slice. Shout out to Oakland. What's going on? Check out Solana. All right, let's check out Solana. Apparently we got a bullish candle on Sol. All right. Apparently we got a bullish candle on Sol. Let's check out Sol. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is the 1 minute chart on Sol. Alright, Solana is pumping like a wild lady right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Did Sol just make a new high? No, but we're close. This is nuts, man. This is nuts. Yeah, this is nuts. So, look, we didn't get that pullback, but we did give the move from this first pullback right here. All right. Do I still have it on my chart? No, I don't have it. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. We gave this long setup for Sol right here. All right. Coming back down for the back test and then the pump. That's exactly what we got. All right. So, we've been waiting now for another pullback, but we haven't gotten it, obviously. This is crazy. I didn't notice Sol breaking out like this. This is looking like altcoin season right now, honestly. It's looking like straight up altcoin season right now. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. All right. This is nuts. Oh my goodness, man. Let's check out that 1 minute time frame again. Look at that, guys. In 1 minute, Sol. This is wild. 1 minute. 4%. Man. That's so crazy, you know? I never trade things like Sol. I only ever trade things like Bitcoin. Speaking of Bitcoin, how's she doing here? How's she doing? Let's check her out again. Okay, so... man. Yeah, so look, we might actually come back down to retest 95K if we can't hold this retest here. Alright, we might actually come back down to retest 95K, which is going to be right around this area. So if we come down to this area and get a bounce, I'm going to double my trade position size right here, right? We're going to double my position size if we get a move down to here, right? So let's see if we do get that. Let's see if we get that. Shout out to MD Abbas. Shout out to Jesse Gulick. ADA formed a double bottom on the hourly. Let's check it out. Oh, Sol ETF rumors. Sol ETF rumors. Is that what happened? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at Cardano real quick. Look at this, man. Cardano pumped right up to that area of resistance. That's crazy. It formed a double bottom on the 1 hour. Yeah, I see that. You know, I'm not a big fan of double bottoms. I'll be honest with you. I'm really not a big fan of double bottoms. The reason is because double bottoms are just asking to get liquidity taken from them, honestly. Like, this is just begging for this to happen, right? So I'm not the biggest fan of double bottoms, which is in my native tongue. We didn't call them double bottoms, we called them double bottoms. Oh man. Okay, so you know what? Look at this, guys. It's crazy, but we came to the 618. We got a bounce. We rejected from the 618. We came down to the 618. We got a bounce. It's pretty crazy, actually, how these fib levels are respected. Now we're at the 786 and we're getting a bounce. It is pretty crazy how these levels are respected, you know? It's pretty crazy how the levels are respected. All right, who else we got in chat right now? Let's see. Shout out to Big Bus 28. Big Bus 28. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of double bottoms. There's only one bottom for me, and that's Big Bus 28. Do we have a giveaway today? Well, we didn't get enough likes in time, guys, for the giveaway. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. If I'm in a good mood, then yeah, we might do a giveaway. Honestly, if I'm in a good mood, we might do a giveaway. All right. So here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal. This is basically right here my if we don't hold this level, then this is where I take profit on the short that I'm in, all right? Then we're gonna come down here and take profits. If not, I'm gonna let this short trade get stopped out. You might say, Jay, why would you let the short trade get stopped out? You're up $500 right now. Why would you just waste money? The reason is because there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason is because I recognize the fact that if we don't hold this level, we're gonna get more downside, and that's actually kind of like our first major change of structure, going all the way back to like basically the 17th of November, we could say, right? Like, we haven't really made a lower low at all since the 17th of November. So this is a big, it would be a big change for the last 5 days or so. And so because I'm in many long trades, already made $95,000, I don't want to only be long, right? I want to be in a short as well. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now, just so everyone knows, I did not open up this short trade just before. I had this open when the stream started, all right? So I had this open when the stream started, and I already showed and told, all right? I already showed and told. And I've already been very transparent about my P&L, all right? With the short trades, the last month of trading, all right? Shorting Bitcoin, made 8K, lost 4K, all right? Made 8, lost 4. Just this month in November, all right? So in November, I made 90,000 long in Bitcoin. I made 8,000 shorting Bitcoin. I lost 4,000 shorting Bitcoin. And so I'm more than willing to pay a $1,000 fee here for a potential dumperoni, all right? In fact, now that I'm talking this through, where's my entry on BLOFIN? My entry on BLOFIN is right here around 93,170. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. This is what we'll do. That's a better risk to reward anyway. That's a better risk to reward anyway. Now, are we going to come this low? Honestly, I don't think so. I'm looking for 100K today, baby. I'll be honest with you. I'm bullish. I'm looking for 100K. But I'm walking you through why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? And I'm being completely transparent and honest with you guys. With my wins, my losses, all right? You know, I'm not afraid to show everything. All right? We'll show it, we'll show it, we'll show it. I show you guys my wins, I show you guys my losses, baby. All right? This I can't go back farther than this, but you guys have seen my wins and my losses on BLOFIN. You can't go back more than, I think, a week or open trades. Okay? But I'm walking you guys through why I'm doing what I'm doing, the mindset behind it, all that kind of stuff. All right? So make sure to smash the like. I'm not just out here telling you guys, yeah, I took a trade and it was profitable. Showing you the P&L stickers % on Twitter. I'm showing you the actual money, all right? All right. Shout out to, shout out to Mr. Slim. Shout out to Allison. Shout out to Michael. Masters down 15%. Shout out to Philippia who says BB28 rocks. How do you get wrecked on spot unless you bought risky meme? Oh, okay. Coming down 4 hours and 1 minute. All right, let's do a quick market Cipher B analysis here. All right, let's do a quick MCB analysis. So the 4-hour time frame right now, we do have a top forming, and it's not really a bearish divergence with the momentum wave, but it is slightly with the money flow. The 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame looks like we still could have more upside here. The only concerning thing I have to say about all of this is the money flow getting slightly lower. But here's the deal. Right now, for me, as long as we don't lose $95,000, as long as we don't lose $95,000, I remain bullish, looking for higher. This is gonna be my main line in the sand. Coming back down into this range that we had for about a week, right? This ascending triangle. This is going to be a big change from what we've seen, right? We saw a big week-long consolidation. We finally saw a big breakout. Coming back down for the retest, which would be right here, and not actually getting the bounce at the retest, that would be something that I would say, okay, we could expect more downside. And if that's the case, where are we looking for more downside? Well, the same exact levels that we've been looking all this time, right? We have to be aware of simply grabbing all the liquidity from the triangle here, all right? We also have to be aware of just simply the Fibonacci golden pocket, right? Around 90K, back test of 90K. The liquidity grab of all of the triangle. We need to be aware of the CME futures gap coming in at around 76,000, give or take. And then we need to be aware of the mother of all support resistance flips, which is going to be the value area high of the macro range that we have been trading for 8 months. Confluence with the support resistance flip, $70,000 to $73,000. Right, lots of intersectionality right there. Shout out to all the fat, white, ambiguously gendered college students majoring in trans, non-carbon, binary emission gender studies, because that's the intersectionality that you've been looking for. I know. Sometimes, well, nah, never mind. I'm not looking. Alrighty, so let's go to the 1 hour, and let's see. Okay, so we're coming back down to that low. Remember, we have some single prints. So let's go to our 30-minute. Let's go ahead and put on our TPO chart. So we have more liquidity and single print right here. So this is going to be our next local support. And then we'll put on our even next local support right down here. All right, here we go. Let's check out the 1 minute market cipher and see how she's looking. Let's see how she's looking. She's not looking too bad, honestly. She's not looking too bad, but in the context of the 4 hour and the 1 hour, I would be a little bit more cautious, honestly. I would be a little bit more cautious, and I would treat longs as a scalp, and make sure you're not going to take a loss. Unless you want to take a loss. Like, you know, it all depends on your trading strategy. Yeah, I can't tell people what to do. You know, I can't tell people what to do. All right? All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. All right, major shout out to everybody in the chat. Black Friday VIP deal. Yeah, we're gonna do a Black Friday VIP deal. All right. Name of indicator. That's TPO. So just go over here and search for TPO. Time price opportunity, and put that on. And that's so that you don't need to use something like XO charts, which also will give you the TPO. All right. So we're struggling with the VWAP. You can see here the single prints on the XO, but then you can see them also with the TPO chart on TradingView, right? So it's a nice indicator because XO charts does cost a little bit of moolah, a little bit of money. Where's the hip hop? Man, we already did a few freestyle. Shout out to Crypto Rancher. Shout out Preparing for War. Don't get bearish. Order book still looks bullish. Yeah, look, I'm bullish unless we lose 95, and then I would be looking for more downside. But for me, yeah, bullish until market structure gives me a reason not to be looking for more upside. But so far, I'm still looking for more upside. Still looking for more upside. Am I still here getting rugged? Yes. Where's TP and stop loss? You're going to lose all your money? Well, Guru, I can only say... look, all I can say is... you gotta make sure that whatever trade you're taking, you've got a plan for that trade before you take the trade. I can't tell you, I cannot answer your questions right now. But here's what I would say. All right, here's what I would say. Go watch this video. All right. In fact, anybody in this stream right now, if you are new to trading, I'm gonna send you a video. Okay. I'm gonna send you a video. All right, go check out this video right here. Which, purple dumping. Which, by the way, in this video, this long trade I'm in right now, I literally longed the exact bottom of Bitcoin. 15,594 entry on Bitcoin. This was the exact bottom on Bitcoin for that long trade. But trading was hard until I discovered this, my secret trading formula. If you are new to trading, please go watch this video. What happens in this video? All right. What I share in this video is more valuable than... I shouldn't say it's more valuable than a trading course, okay? But it is probably 80% of what you need in order to be a successful trader. The other 20%... The other 20% can be learned easily. This right here is these 5 steps, all right? They're just concepts. They're just concepts. But these things is 80% of trading. 80%. Maybe even more. Maybe even more, all right? Okay, so Bitcoin's holding the level, guys. Bitcoin's holding the level. And, yeah, we're holding the level. All right, let's pop on over to this other trade here. Guys, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you don't even have to buy my course, Augusto C. In fact, I'm doing a free course in January. I'm doing a free course in January, all right? So, but yeah, the reason why I sell courses is because it gives you all the information step by step in order, all right? Step by step in order. So there is a benefit to paying for a course, all right? You're going to have to watch hours of YouTube content and all this kind of stuff. If you want to know how I trade, yeah, I sell a course, all right? But I'm doing a free course in January, so subscribe to the channel, Augusto, and you won't have to pay, all right? All right, let's see here. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure to smash up the likes. Change the title of the video to indicate the lowest entry on the bear market. Nah, it's too late for that, man. Besides, I didn't even hold that trade very long. I closed it out. I closed it out.
I'm asking just cause I wanna know.
All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, guys. Bear with me 1 second here. Bear with me 1 second, all right? All right, guys, give me 1 second. Bear with me right here. All right, we're having some technical difficulties. Right here, okay? But don't worry, we'll get right back into it. All right, we'll get right back into it. Let's see. All right, guys. I have a special guest that I'm going to be bringing onto the stream. If I can get this to work. Oh, no. Can't get it to work. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cool. 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 Awesome. Awesome. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. I got a special guest to bring on. Yo, yo. Hang on 1 second. Man, all these audio settings. Guys, I'm so sorry about all this, alright? Alright. Yo, can you hear me? Oh, man. How about now? Oh, my goodness. I know you guys can hear me in the chat. I know you guys in the chat can hear me. This is so lame. This is so lame. Ah! Yeah, it's not Gary Gensler. I'll give you that much. It's not Gary Gensler, guys. It's not Gary Gensler. It's not Gary Gensler. All right. It is Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump. I'm trying to get Donald Trump in, but it's really hard to get him in. It's really hard to get him in. It's not Tom Crown. Why be pulling up Suey? Who knows? We might be pulling up Suey. We'll be chilling for a while today. We'll be chilling for a while today. All right. Well, let's see who we got in the chat right now. If we can get this thing to work. We've lost a lot of viewers already. What a lame thing, guys. Honestly, what a lame thing. So lame. All right, all right. All right. Well, back to the action, guys. Shout out to Bildo in the chat. Shout out to Mick Mays. Shout out to I Show You. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. I know that was like the lamest thing ever that could ever happen during a stream. All right. Yeah, I guess. All right. Shout out to Sudeep. Shout out to 9N5 Crypto Content. It's a ploy. He sold some spot Bitcoin. I didn't sell any spot Bitcoin, guys. But here's the deal. All right. We lose this level around 96, the 786. And we're probably going to come down to around the 95, the back test of this support resistance flip. And this back test support resistance flip right here, guys, is very, very, very important because this is going to be the back test of the big old triangle, right? The big old ascending triangle. Let's go ahead and turn off the TPO. This right here is going to be super, super key. All right, let's take a look at some other coins while we are recovering from our technical difficulties here. What should we take a look at, guys? Let me know in the chat, all right? Let me know in the chat what we should look at here. Pop some coins in the chat. Pop some assets into the chat. Ways of the Jedi, he says, LFG Bitcoin 100K by Christmas, baby. That would be so interesting. Shout out to Ted Researcher. Shout out to Number File 7. Matt on Solana. All right, let's take a look at Sol. Let's take a look at Sol. Let's take a look at Sol. All right, here we go. So, man, what a crazy 1 minute candle. All right, so first of all, we'll start on the daily time frame. We'll take a look at the daily time frame here. And so we have this trend line. This is our clear trend line on Sol. Yeah, or we've already kind of got it marked out, but we'll we've actually got it marked out perfectly here with a ray. So basically right now, we've had a massive breakout of this triangle type pattern. So let's come up with some major support and resistance zones, and then we'll see if we can find out in the event of a local entry, right? In the event of a local entry, what we could be looking for. So right now, the local golden pockets from the low to the current high actually lines up pretty much perfectly with the back test of the high we have right here at 192. And the 786 lines up pretty much perfectly with the back test of this trend line. So, major support right now is going to be right around here. This is going to be major support. We have the golden pocket, we have the 786, we have the trend line, we have the value area high of the range. So, if we get a larger pullback here on Sol, coming back to back test this, I'm talking like a 30% drop. And here's the thing, guys. There is nothing scary or bearish about a 30% drop after a big pump like this. All right, we've just seen literally in the last month a 62% move, so that's like a 50% retrace, give or take, right? Yeah, it's like that's like the 50% retrace. Yeah, basically, right to around the 0.5 Fibonacci fib. So yeah, that's nothing too crazy. We see that happen all the time, especially in powerful uptrends. Plus, it would be a really healthy retest. We're looking for Bitcoin to potentially get a retest of its triangle. This would be a macro area of support where I would be very interested in looking for a bounce on Sol. We're going to go down to the 4-hour time frame right now. Take a quick look. And let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to take a quick look on the 4-hour time frame, and we're just going to look at the volume that we have after this big move. And let's see what we could be looking for locally. So locally on Sol. Yeah, yep, locally on Sol, the local area of support that we would see here would be this. Coming down to around 220 to 225. The reason for that is because we have started to form for the last few days here, since Sunday, pretty much all week, a range. And we have a very clearly defined low of the range. In fact, we made almost a perfect double bottom here on ByBit, right? And we have a very clearly defined high of the range. In fact, we made 3 highs, and then we took that liquidity. Now we're coming below. So what that means is the next opportunity we would look for now, just trading this sideways range, would be come and take the liquidity from the bottom, right? So we've got basically an equal low down here. We come down, come into the Fibonacci golden pocket zone, which is also the value area high of this last range. So this would actually be a really nice place to be looking on Sol for a bounce. We got the high volume node, we got the golden pocket, we got the value area high, we got the 786, and then I would be targeting an all-time high on Sol. Now, I'm never the kind of guy who will long after a big pump, right? I can never be that kind of guy, because it just goes against everything within me. We should always, if something's pumping, we should always, our instinct should be to say, where's a good pullback place to look for a long, right? We should never want to be longing the top, never. So I would say that this is a really good trade setup, give or take, you know, depending on where we see the bounce from. I'd want to wait to see a bounce. I want to see bullish divergences. So market Cipher B, we want to see the uneven butt cheek pattern, big juicy left, skinny on the right. We'll go to the 1-hour time frame real quick. And honestly, it's looking pretty good for a potential bullish divergence. If this comes down a bit here and we see this, we would clearly see the nice big left butt cheek and then the skinny right butt cheek, something like this. All right, we'll go ahead and take the cheeks. We'll superimpose them onto the chart. All right, we'll superimpose them onto the chart. Let's see. Go ahead, put them onto the chart. That's exactly what we would want to see. And I would want to see the bounce, right? I wouldn't just want to long at this area because we're at this area. I would actually want to see the bounce from this area and showing that we're back testing the value area high of the range and getting the bounce. Because once you see the bounce happening, then you know exactly where your stop loss needs to go, which means you know how much money to put on the trade. Because if you need a 3.8% stop loss, you got to calculate that into your position size. And then we have ourselves our 4-to-1 give or take risk reward ratio. You know, we don't know exactly the risk reward because we don't know how low we're going to come, but this would be the place I would look. Now, there's also another potential way I would get long on Sol, all right, which would be we don't even come down to here. We simply just get a little wick down, something like this, and we front run it. If we front run it, but we come back above this double bottom here, that is also a long trigger if we see the uneven butt cheek pattern. If we see the uneven butt cheek pattern, that's also a long trigger. All right. Bitcoin is losing that level, guys. So Bitcoin is losing the level. Looks like she might want to come back down to the $95,000 zone. All right, so our next major target for Bitcoin is going to be that $95,000 zone. And if we lose that, well, if we lose this white box, that's not looking great. So I really hope we hold this box. It's 10:30. So I think we can come down a little bit and get a reversal for the rest of the day. Let's kind of wait and see. 4-hour market Cipher B on Bitcoin definitely is printing a top, which means, at least for the time being, we got to slow down a little bit. Now keep in mind, we've printed tops here. 1, 2, this is now our third top that we've printed here. These other tops were bearish divergences on the 4-hour money flow and momentum. They did not amount to very much. All right, they did not amount to very much. So let's see here. Oh crap. I just realized something. I can't actually. Yeah, ByBit's not gonna load for me anymore. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. I don't think ByBit's gonna load for me anymore. All right, we got a super chat in the house. We got a few super chats in the house. Major shout out to Michael Vandervoort, who says, "Hey amigo, are you gonna have Black Friday specials for Market Cipher or the VIP Casper crew?" Yeah, for the Casper crew, we'll have a Black Friday special. But for the Market Cipher, that's not my indicator. You gotta talk to Crypto Face about that. You gotta talk to Crypto Face about that. All right, so we're coming down here. This white box is gonna be our next major support. I hope we hold. If we start to bounce from here, I am gonna add $100,000 to this Bitcoin long position. All right, major shout out to Family Room Films, who says, "Hey Jason, I bought your course a couple years ago and never even started it. If I can still find the links and credentials, will it still work?" I'm not sure, Family Room Films, but one thing I do know for sure is the fact that if you open up a ticket in the free Discord, if you've ever purchased the course, they will be able to hook you up with the new platform, all right? The audio is choppy in and out. Man, it's just one of those days, guys. It's sort of been a horrible, a pretty horrible day, honestly, as far as technical concerns. Yeah, as far as the technical concerns. All right, shout out to James M, who says audio good, had to restart, I guess. Oh, well, thank you so much for the super chats, my man. Thank you so much for the super chats. Dang, I'm logged out of ByBit here. All right, we're coming down to a 15-minute order block. 95.7. Let's see if this order block will hold. But I personally do feel that more probable is coming down to the golden pocket 786 backtest zone of right around here. Let's see how the order flow is looking on this. Yeah, we've got some single prints that will be filled around, yeah, that $95,000 zone. We have a lot of confluence down there at that $95,000 zone. $93.6 or $94.6. That would be quite a drop. $93.6. Yeah, $93.6 or $94.6. Yeah, actually, that's exactly where we're looking. Never mind, that's the exact drop we want. It's hard to even remember what the Bitcoin price is, honestly. All right, let's see something here. I'm gonna see if I can log back into ByBit real quick. All right. All right, so Crypto Coon says use 60% off gobbledygook or gobble gobble in order to get 60% off on Market Cipher. All right, that 15-minute order block giving us a little bit of a bounce. Just a small bit of a bounce there. All right. That is a good deal on Market Cipher. All right, looks like a one-day hammer candle. Yeah, I mean, but keep in mind, here's the thing, guys. Like, let's go to the daily time frame here. This daily candle is not closed yet. All right, it's not closed yet. So we could still, we got plenty of time. We got 8 hours to close this candle back up above 97.8, which would be a very strong daily close in my opinion. But yeah, for right now, it's looking a little bit weak. but we've got a green dot in the daily. So far, these 4-hour red dots have not really given us much. And we've seen similar candles, honestly, over the course of the past few days. Like, remember this one here? This candle right here? We took the liquidity and we closed the candle, wick below. Now, admittedly, yesterday's candle, well, I shouldn't say yesterday's candle, but the last 12-hour candle does look very, very bullish. But it looks like, to me, like just a proper breakout, right? It looks like a proper breakout. So now that we've gotten the breakout, if we come back down for the retest, which we're very, very close to retesting, that to me is still like a very bullish looking thing, right? Still a very bullish looking thing. Bitcoin's bouncing from the macro channel retests. Looks kind of weak, says Divine Hood. All right. All right. Man, guys, I have to be honest. I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out about the guest. I feel like I've lost everything. I've lost everything. I've lost my desire to do a live stream. I don't know what else to say now. I don't know what to say. So, do me and CryptoFace hang out in real life? Nah, we don't hang out. I've never hung out with CryptoFace in real life. Guys, it is Casper Crew game day today. So if you're in the Casper Crew VIP Discord at 2 p.m. New York time, so that's in about 3 hours, we're going to be giving away thousands of dollars of prizes in the Discord. Thousands of dollars worth of prizes. Playing some fun games. All right. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. CryptoFace drinks. All right, shout out to Tom Crown. Guys, Tom Crown's going live at 11:45. So make sure to go check out his stream. Shout out to Tom Crown. Make sure to go check out his stream, guys. It's going to be a banger, all right? I guarantee you when Tom Crown goes live, the Bitcoin's going to move, all right? We're all going to chill in 2025. Is the guest okay? Yeah, the guest is okay. It's on my end. So for some reason, I can't get audio or video to work on my end, and I cannot get it through my streaming software. I cannot get it through my streaming software. So I don't know really what to do about it. So we'll either have to do a pre-record or have them pop in on another stream. Either do a pre-record or have them pop in another stream. Alrighty. Alright, so we are bouncing from, Divine Hood says, the back test of this parallel channel. So we draw a trend line right here. You see we're back testing that. He says it looks weak, but let's see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Alright, we'll have to wait and see how it's looking here. Alright. Maybe today's not the day we hit 100K. Maybe today is the day. Maybe we gotta wait for Tom Crown before we hit 100K. Shout out to Splashfire Films. Shout out to Brett PG. He says we're going to 70K. Better sell it all. Are you serious, Brett PG? Are you bearish? Are you really bearish? You're not really bearish, are you, bro? Brett PG's been he's been bullish this whole time. Shout out to Tom Crown, but now he's are you bearish? You're the man, Tom Crown. You're the man, bro. Thank you for pumping the Bitcoin price. Thank you for pumping the Bitcoin price. Oh, you're just trolling. Okay, I got you. I got you. So you're not bearish. That's good. That's good. Ethereum bouncing right now. Let's check out Ethereum. Let's check out Ethereum. Yeah, let's check out ETH. Okay, is ETH bouncing? We're gonna go to the 12-minute time frame here. Actually, let's take a look at that daily time frame on ETH. The daily time frame on ETH. Wow, I have to say, this could give us more upside. I think we can see more upside on all these assets, guys. Ooh, with the 4-hour looking a little bit shady, man. The 1 hour, we don't have a bear div. It's a trigger wave. I think we can get one more big push on all these things, guys. I think we get one more big push on all these things, all right? I don't think the ETH bounce looks too juicy right now. This is the 1 hour time frame. I think the bounce happened a few hours ago, right? Happened a few hours ago. Alright. You're going to sell in August 2025. That's good, Brett. That's probably right around the time you should be selling. That's probably right around the time. Alright. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to head out, alright? I love all of you. May God bless all of you. May Jesus bless you all. After that whole technical difficulty, guys, I can't keep streaming. I totally lost my vibe. But God bless you all. We'll be back. Don't worry, we'll be back. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.